private golf course, the city of love from the class of 1991.
We're so close. We're so close. We're a packed house. You know, 24 years ago, when I walked off the plane after graduating, I looked at my parents and I said, I have no idea how I'm going to explain the year I just went through. And 24 years ago, by the way, I feel a little overdressed. It says Dirk from 24 years ago from Boston. It still fits, it's a little snug, it still fits. You know, in my graduation, this time, I was exactly where you were. I was on the back end of Chico. I was checked out. Checking out. I get it. And I know the stats that you guys are getting thrown. Each of you is one of 2,700 core members, joining 22,000 alumni. Back in Boston, when I graduated, there were 68 of us, and we joined just over 100. Each of you is a part of 1 million AmeriCorps members. Back then, we didn't have AmeriCorps. In fact, we were pre a lot. I mean, you guys have your own language now. When I meet with you, you talk about CE. We call that Friday. You guys have extra hours. We call that work. You guys have weeks. I mean, I know the 80-20 rule, but we didn't have that. I was lost. And then you guys have CY Connect and CY Schoolhouse. You have to remember, when I did City Year, it was pre-internet. So, but 2 things remain the same. First, sorry. Hey, 24 years from now, you're going to come back and you're going to say, remember the 50 acts that we did? And the core member's going to look at you and say, 50 acts, what? What do you mean 50 acts? You're going to say, what do you mean 50 acts? That's what we lived every day. City Year is going to change by the time you get back here. I remember I was sitting with the team and I said, so what's it like doing PT? And they're like, well, we do PT like 7 days now. And I said, you do PT 7 days a week? They said, no, we do PT like 7 days a year. And I said, wait a second. We did it every day. In the rain, sleet, cold, snow, 110 degrees. We had little like white tennis shoes that they gave us. We were pre-Timberland. And we had to walk uphill both ways to where we did it, and we liked it. But the point is, City Year, you own it now. You own it. And it's your mission now to make sure that it stays on course. Second thing, and I spent time with some of the teams who just impressed me, and you really have no idea the impact that you've made. You have no idea. And you probably won't grasp it for maybe another 10 years. I probably started to grasp it. I still coach Little League. I coach kids. Not because I have kids, but because I was in City Year, so I love coaching. And I see in those kids the kids that I worked with 24 years ago. But whether it was Benny, who asked Sasha, she said, Sasha, what do you want for Christmas? And look, Sasha was in the 7th grade, but she sounds like she was in the 2nd. Sasha said, well, you know, all we have in our cupboards, that's all that we have for the rest of the year. So Benny, in a very deft way, her core members didn't even know about it on her team, she found a way to work with her teacher to make Thanksgiving and Christmas possible for Sasha. Stephen helped Efron not only to learn how to read and write, but to think in English within a year. Jasmine helped Diana earn stars in math and gain confidence in the ability to say no. Alberto, you taught your students how to have pride in your school, a school that you went to. And Lisa, who didn't like me the first half hour I met, she was wondering, what's he going to be like? And she realized I wore the sweatshirt. I walked in your shoes. But Lisa taught Kimberland in the 9th grade how to write again. because she knew only how to learn in gang letters and fat letters. So she taught her how to retrace letters. She literally gave her a language again in the 9th grade. Maya Angelou said, they're not going to remember what you said or what you did, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. And you made these kids feel special. You made them feel wanted and worthy and worthwhile of a year of your life. And you made them feel loved. And that is not easy. I know, it is not. It is not easy. But you achieved what Jennifer got from Devon when Devon said, I just needed you to believe in me. I just needed you to believe in me. Don't forget that great feeling. Find another way after City Year to accomplish it. I found it in coaching. Find it in something you do. Now, because you accomplished this, City Year has asked me to ask you to take one more pledge. So, City Year, what do you do when you take a pledge? City Year, are you ready?
City Year is always ready.
How you feeling?
Fired up.
We didn't do that, but I love that. All right, repeat after me. I pledge to put my idealism to work. Take action. Seek common ground. Generate positive change in my community, the nation, and the world. Doing better than I thought. Wow. Do my best to make a difference in the lives of others. And carry the lessons and values of my year of service with me always. Hey, say this proudly. I am a City Year alum. Say that once more. I am a City Year alum. I'm a leader for life. Congratulations, class of 2015.